Tucked away off Bothell Everett Highway, 2 miles north of downtown, a shopping destination everybody crows about.
Country Village is an icon for Bothell and really on the east side. We've been here for since 1980, where there's 15 acres, over 40 shops and restaurants. And so you can imagine the types of families and folks that would come through here to find everything from high-end designer baby clothing to furniture to fresh kettle corn.
There's something for everyone at Country Village. Adults can look for that perfect gift, while children can delight in all of the sights and sounds.
Throw a train right in the mix there that's actually adult size. Farmers markets, all sorts of things like that. So I think that on the east side and in Washington State, that Country Village is really sort of a heartbeat, a touch point for folks, and people come here from really all around the world.
Come to Bothell and there's a good chance there's a celebration going on, whether it's marking the town's centennial or the annual 4th of July parade.
We have a wonderful fire department, police department. Our veterans come down and they're honored on that day. And so it's just a great tradition.
Sure to be a tradition in Bothell, the Vintage Bothell Wine Walk, first held last winter and this spring.
It's a way to bring a lot of the great wineries that we have in this area into downtown Main Street and to feature both our merchants down there and also the wineries that we have in this area. And all of the proceeds from that went to benefit our local arts council.
There's a lot of ground to cover in Bothell, literally, and residents wouldn't have it any other way.
With most places in Washington, when the sun comes out, so do the people.
The city's Public Works Department maintains 75 acres for residents and visitors to explore and enjoy. In addition to numerous trails and parks, there are more than a dozen fields for kids to tackle an opponent, score a goal, or catch a pop-up, as well as the city's popular skate park.
We're actually on our second edition of the skate park. Roughly 10 years ago we got our first, but we have transitioned over to a modular concrete skate park. The kids love it. It's always packed, even in the rain sometimes.
Bothell Landing is the cornerstone of the city's extensive park system. Ask anyone, it's the place to go for a stroll or to relax and hear music. Mayor Lamb says a major renovation will make the experience even better.
And so what we're doing is we're realigning that route, which is going to do 3 different things. One, it's going to improve traffic, so people are coming from Monroe and elsewhere trying to get into Seattle. It's going to make that traffic move a lot faster. It's going to help them from cutting through our neighborhoods here in Bothell. Another thing it'll do is it's going to let us expand this beautiful park, almost double its size by bringing it out towards the road, and we're going to be able to do some really amazing things with that. That's part of the plan. And the last thing is it'll give us 3 new blocks of our historic Main Street.
Construction, which starts this summer, will take about 1.5 to 2 years to complete. Bothell Landing will stay open during that time for the community to enjoy. On the outskirts of Bothell, some 4-legged residents that are the main event at this farm. Willow's Edge is home to a handful of Norwegian fjord horses, a breed as unusual as the stripe down their back.
There's about 5,000 in the United States alone, and there's almost that many quarter horses in the state of Washington alone, so they're pretty unique and pretty rare around here.
Dubbed the Golden Retrievers of the horse world, the Logans offer horseback riding lessons and parties for children. There are also farm tours for groups and at least once a year open barn events for the public. And word has gotten out about their summer offerings.
We do kids camp in the summertime, which is a real big hit because not only do they get to come out and spend time with the horses, but they get to spend time with the chickens and rabbits and they kind of vegetables. I mean, we do the whole gamut here.
The Logans have quite a story to tell when the kids come this summer. Last December, everything seemed business as usual.
Came out to feed on the 23rd like I normally do in the morning and saw 4 pair of legs underneath the mother, standing on the other side of her, and I actually did a double take because I wasn't really sure if that's what I was seeing. And sure enough, there was a baby.
You're a beauty.
Utter surprise gave way to delight when Jewel Noel arrived. Children who come to Willow's Edge Farm will no doubt feel the same. Bothell has a lot to offer to both the visitor and those who call it home. Lots of activity, opportunity, and growth, balanced with open space to enjoy. For Neighborhoods, I'm Sabrina Register.